Today we will discuss DC rapper. TrapHard Swagg killed last night in Northwest, alongside his young girlfriend. Recently, some crazy news would break that rising DMV rapper Trap. Hard Swagg was just killed in Northwest DC inside of a high-end apartment building on Banner Lane. And this apartment complex is directly across from Sursum Corda. Sursum Corda, aka De Borda. Members claim CACG, and they heavily beef with GBG, and hoods clicked up with GBG. Allegedly, this beef between GBG and De Borda would stem from GBG member Mies Glock randomly trying to spin De Borda, and he would get stopped being shot in the arm and dying. After this, GBG would be crushed, and they would be on Get Back for Glock. Glock would be featured on a song with 23 racks while Racks was locked up, and Glock would allegedly run in 23 racks, House taking $12,000 from him days before his death. Racks would diss Glock after his death. Then he would be instantly killed by GBG Lil. Active for the diss, and this would show the city not to speak on Glock name. De Borda would make disses on Glock, speaking on how he got stopped, and no one from the Borda would be killed until 21-year-old Christian Mitchell would be killed on De Borda front line. And Moneybag Hefe is currently being accused of killing him in retaliation for Mies Glock. Hefe would also be accused of killing Rel from De Borda and Weezo from Kenilworth, who was supplying Kenilworth young niggas with bags. After this back-and-forth beef between De Borda and GBG, people would have to pick a side, and TrapHard Swagg would make it known he is on the GBG side, even being seen in GBG Lil active videos before he would start blowing up himself. TrapHard Swagg would have a lot of controversy surrounding his name due to him messing with young girls, and he would even be arrested for this along with murder charges too, but he would end up beating these charges and being released. After getting released, his former men would disown him, barring him from his hood. Walker Mill Road, and Swagg would then relocate back to DC where he is originally from and start claiming 4th Street. After relocating, Swagg would basically be a free agent and hop from hood to hood, and can be seen in various different hoods days before he would get killed around De Borda. In this article of TrapHard death, it says that the suspect was a light-skinned male with a beard, and people would believe that the dyke from De Borda is responsible after she would post some cryptic messages dissing TrapHard, quoting Lil Durk saying she got your folks hit. Aha! Articles on TrapHard would say, man killed, girl injured in DC double shooting. A man was killed and a girl was injured in a double shooting Wednesday night in Northwest Washington. The shooting happened just after 10:30 p.m. in the unit block of Banner Lane. Police found both victims suffering from gunshot wounds when they arrived. The man, who officials identified as 20-year-old Adrian Hawkins, was pronounced dead at the scene. The girl was taken to a hospital, conscious and breathing. Investigators say they are looking for a male with a light complexion and a beard, possibly driving a Nissan. Anyone with information is urged to call 202-727-9099 or text 50411. People would start spreading the word that Dyke is responsible, and she would go to Instagram debunking these rumors, saying, on Jugstop, saying my name Ion got shit to do with none. I'm just trolling same shit he would have did if I died 100 y'all trying to put the police on me. The girl who was with TrapHard during his death would allegedly be his 15-year-of-age girlfriend, and she would get hit too. People would drag on TrapHard, even celebrating his death because of how he was found with a young girl. But TrapHard men would go to Instagram, crushed by the situation, saying, I failed you, Slim. I couldn't keep the promise I gave to Urmuva, SMH. Why the couldn't you just focus on music? You hard-headed ass nigga. Crushed Ima. Miss you, Soulja. Edgewood rapper Baby Clicka would go to Instagram posting a word for word to a Gizwap song saying he's in that mode for TrapHard. Some Maryland young nigs would also go live, incriminating themselves, claiming they killed TrapHard and have the same guns they used to do it. Do you think TrapHard was set up and killed by the border, or was he just at the wrong place at the wrong time? Or did Maryland young niggas seriously kill him and tell on themselves? The streets would react to TrapHard Swagg, killed in Northwest with young girlfriend.
Rest in peace to the greatest child who ever walked this earth.
Now, a man is dead and a girl is in the hospital after a late-night shooting in Northwest D.C. D.C. police say officers found both victims on Banner Lane just after 10:30 last night. Police are now looking for a suspect who they say may be driving a Nissan. Anyone with any information is urged to call police.
Likely double murder on March 7th, 2023 on the 2700 block of Bruce Place Southeast. At approximately 7:44 p.m. Tuesday, Metropolitan Police Department officers responded to the 2700 block of Bruce Place Southeast after receiving a report of a shooting. When they arrived, officers located 2 adult males suffering from apparent gunshot wounds. DC Fire and DMS then arrived on scene and determined that one of the men displayed no signs consistent with life. That man, identified as 23-year-old Dana Faulkner of Southeast DC, was declared dead at the scene. The second man was transported to a local hospital for treatment. Shortly after locating Faulkner and the other adult male, officers located a juvenile male suffering from an apparent gunshot wound about 2.5 miles away at the intersection of Wheeler Road and Mississippi Avenue Southeast. The boy was transported to a local hospital for the treatment of critical injuries. 2 days later, the boy, identified as 15-year-old Abdul Fuller of Southeast DC, died as a result of his injuries. The MPD offers rewards of up to $25,000 for information leading to arrests and convictions for homicides committed within the district. As always, if you have a tip, call 1-866-411-TIPS, that's 866-411-8477, or text your tip to 50411.
These 5 shootings happened last night in Southeast D.C. over the span of 2 hours and within just 2 miles of each other.
Yeah, and tonight we're learning more about the victims, including these 2 young men, 18-year-old Kevin Mason and 15-year-old DeMarcus Pinckney. The cousins were shot last night at around 8:45 on Langston Place, just off 25th Street in Southeast. They both later died.
Our Melissa Kim is live in the community just dealing with this unimaginable loss. So, Melissa, a lot of these people are telling you that they just don't feel safe in their own homes.
Yeah, Adam and Lorenzo, I mean, this has just been an absolutely heartbreaking nightmare for this community. Those 2 boys, as you mentioned, were cousins. And so now this family here left to deal with the emotional trauma, all this, and grapple everything that's happened.
I hear the mother's cries for her son. It's heartbreaking, man. Honestly, it's an emotional roller coaster, you know. It's traumatic.
Alicia Batchelor, the mother of a 1-year-old girl herself, sharing in the grief of 2 sisters who each lost their sons on Sunday night when the teenage boys were shot and killed right in front of Batchelor's window. 15-year-old DeMarcus Pinckney, a football player on the inaugural team at Digital Pioneers Academy, and his cousin 18-year-old Kevin Mason. Both teenagers were in after-school programs and stayed out of trouble, according to neighbors and friends who came here to offer their support.
It's a family torn apart, you know, by gun violence. And it's something that's real heavy in this area, and I fear for my life, my child's life, my community's life.
We spoke with DeMarco's mom, who was too upset to be interviewed on camera, but she told us she tried to do everything right to make sure her son stayed safe. Batchelor says it wasn't hard to like both of these teens.
They knock on my door, take out my trash for me. I give them a couple of dollars or whatever. So, you know, I'm fond of all the kids here.
And because of that, safety, protection, and police presence, all things that this community says it needs.
You can't even bring your child out to play on the porch or just get some fresh air because you have to worry about whether you're moving fast enough for a gun bullet.
Because as Batchelor says, for far too long, this Langston Place community has felt ignored and forgotten.
Better support in our community. We need people to hear us, hear our cries, hear our voices. Inhumane, honestly, you know, to be in a situation like this.
And I spoke to several community members here, volunteers, people who actually run those programs for kids after school, and they all echo those same sentiments. What they don't want here is for just the city to show up when there's crime or bad things happening, but what they do need is consistency and a place for their kids to go, especially after 7 o'clock at night or when it gets dark, so that they can stay safe. Guys?
Yeah, it just doesn't sound like any way to live where they just are afraid to simply step outside. Melissa, thank you.
Do a re-entry on this motherfucker. Trapard need to re-enter that building and get smoked again. And they went through bad, man. Yeah, big bro. I'll tell y'all. They security. I'm just surprised. What security? They got security. They security. Oh, man, that shit word. Oh, sorry, don't they security be in their buildings? Man, they don't be outside. Look at that party got stuck trying to run back in the door. Well, maybe the door was. I think we never know. We just man, shit. We just smoke him. We just smoke him. They do it. They building doors right. That he probably was trying to come to. You know, Michael. That nigga probably was coming out the young house. Yeah. Yeah, I heard me. He probably coming out of young. All he heard was bah, 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 bah.
It's Barberson TV, and today we in the building with TrapHard Swagg. Swagg, what's up?
What's up, man? How you?
For the people that don't know where you from, tell them where you from.
I'm from Walker Mill Road, the heart of the trenches. You see with a BP, you know where the BP used to be at? Where everybody used to be jamming?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm from, up there. You probably know my man Chapo.
I know where Walker Mill at, bro. All right, I'm gonna tell you a story. It's this guy, he hot now, and I don't really want to give him no name, but he alias Glizzy. He used to live out Walker Mill.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, then.
But what's a regular day in the hood?
We out here trying to get some money. We even gambling, getting some money, smoking outside with the females, or getting some liquor, son. We just always got something going on.
What made you want to become a rapper?
What made me start rapping? That's what you said?
Yeah.
But I really started rapping because of my band, but what really made me start rapping is I had a dream, bro. Like, I used to be wanting to do sports and that about none. Like, everybody wanted to play sports, but then I really had to think about it, like, what do you really want to do yourself? Like, what do you love yourself? And I had to find what I love myself. Rapping, I love rapping.
Who the top artists in your circle?
Top artists in my circle, I'm gonna say me. But all my men pretty up there, but I'm gonna say me.
Tell me who the men is, mention their names.
First I'm gonna say Trapard, Trap Glitch, alias Glock, Darbell Chapo, my man about to come out retirement soon at who else? Oh, shout out my man GBG Money, he coming back out retirement soon.
They got videos that's already out that's popping. Shout out the video.
Yeah, they got videos that's out.
What's the name of it? To send the people to it.
My man Trap Glitch got a video, Idaho. Alias Glock. He got, I can't really say the song, but I don't remember off the top. But my man Money got a video called, he got some on YouTube too, GBG Money. Y'all can just type that in. And my man Trey Money got a video out called 10G Kappas.
Freedom man. Long let him man. Get back game, man.
Better get down.
Get snatched with that body, be quiet, don't snitch. Up top on the U, I be ducking the blitz. Her bro, my ass, that nigga. I pose on the Z and I'm walking with 50. Switch on the back case, a nigga get with me. While I got on that book bag, just know it's that drizzy. Free baby Foxy be geek to get busy. I ain't trusting these niggas. Say I be high and I'm really outside. We be torching they block and they never come slide. Claim GBG must hop to that ride. Me and Q ain't on feet cause we ain't ever ride. I called on my boss and I went to go side. Be loving the spot, all you see is that five. I be taking that risk, I ain't worried about dying. Outside with them spinners, we see eye to eye. It's all about money and murder. I really be chasing these bags to be chasing my Vic. They not on the floor, I'ma spin on the brick. Lil Donnie hit back with Lil G-Rod was quick and it's back to the south. I heard he said he gon' sit on my house. It's 50 and dip every time I come out. Niggas know what I'm about, you can see what I'm about. Long live slide, put that shit on the penny. He was leaking no block, he out here in this biscuit. If you get up close, then there's no way you miss. You down on the score, then you shouldn't be dissing. I like the dog shit, I gotta stay on my pivot. Outside on the one, and I stay on my pistol. You speaking no Glock, then we coming to get you. I get in my mood, then your pupils gon' miss you.
Hey, Kels, you made this?
ATBG. Yeah, you come on the foul, your shit can't stop. You niggas don't got no hop. We slid on the 4 dot right on that top. You already know we gon' hit at that block. We gon' hit at that block with that Glock. You already know I be ready to spot. I just got me an AP hand and shit. You already know I was fishing they bent. I was fishing the tents right there in that free car. You already know I'm in hit at they block. We go up to 3 and catching the plays. You coming to you, your shit getting bait. And man, little sister gon' cripple your block. You already know we gon' hit at the park. You already know we gon' hit at the deuce. We go up to 3, we tryna go shoot.
Rocks, and you already know how we come. And you already know how that drizzy be drumming. And I already know that our niggas be bluffing. I already know that these be ain't nothing. I catch me a Vic, I'ma crush. You already know I told stick up in pub. Who already know if I catch me done with.
We been punishing reps, I know we on the way to the south. You know that we torn. This J keep bumping this. Drawing long live river and all the beat. QB keep gigging, tryna go with the P. So home chill like by the cloudy street. Can't forget about K, we was walking on street. Can't forget about Bud, he ran on the street. Next time I come, he gon' be in my sheet. And long live dude, he died in that V. Can't forget about Glock, he died the same way. The man keep geek, try bend every day. So them chill out, we just need us to strike. First up of the year, they be pulling all night. If you sweet for the what happened to Opps? Can't be bullshit, gotta keep one up top. You come my block, I'ma put it in pop. I love little mill, that's really my heart. He said what you want, tryna blow my Glock. We going tonight. All best going on, that sound just right. They went up the street, they caught him a dyke. I love the youngest, they do it just right.
That cop and I flirt, this shit can get up. Gotta know how to spin, look what happened to Bud. Drop this, they scream, she love it. They heard what I did, so them niggas tryna plug. But I don't give a keep a couple shots. Nigga, low his ass got cracked. Stop speaking no real, we been here, got back. Trapping all night, pockets filled with naps. I'm the one in this shit, you better X around. I'm a real job boy, get the ground. Just know it was me, we hear that black sound. Drop a bucket, niggas now was man down. Joe without some money, how to sound. We got what you need, dumping all these pounds. You ain't sliding to provide, can't come around. Get rich without trying, need this shit now.
All that walking with the ski on. What's up, bro? You good? I ain't know why he told me y'all keep pulling back and shit. You keep talking about somebody wanting attention. You've been watching me since I had 10 views. Now I got 200. You still in here? Get the f on, bitch. He ain't want no bump, y'all. My soul should go get a crack. Yeah. Hey, y'all funny as shit, son. Y'all funny as shit. They tell you gonna spin back while you off guard. Good thing I ain't gonna be off guard. Y'all run out of burnt oats, you know? Half of y'all niggas that be on here trolling, I know y'all don't be outside at all. Y'all niggas be in y'all house. Typing like shit, run out. Typing like shit. Typing. On my soul, y'all niggas be straight. Yeah, me, y'all do not be outside. So you think I'm watching you alone? Rather you watch me with your friends, your mother, you still watching me. But you keep saying negative shit. Get the f. way too hard for what? Not even. Get me. B-more? I sound like I'm from B-more? Said, why you keep acting overly tough? How the fuck I'm acting overly tough? Cause y'all around and I'm saying something back. That's acting overly tough. Tell her if you gotta stand outside, you broke. Kill, I ain't know that. I ain't know that. Then you keep sharing the live, your bald head ass. You from the DMV? Nah, I'm from DC, no DMV. Do not put me with Maryland or Virginia. I'm from DC. You hear me? DC. No cap. They said, where your pole in your mother ass? That jump right in your mother ass. I shoved it right up there. You hear me? You hear me? What's up, gang? Talking about DC don't claim you. Said it ain't never that cool. How cold for me to have on the ski and my jacket zipping up? Y'all run out just say something about anything, bro. He ain't never come yet, Uncle Turk. They talking who that in the black car? Not you. It's cold a little bit, but it's not that cold. I ain't gonna lie, I got on gear. The only thing that's really cold is my hands. That's all I got in my pocket. I lost my gloves, bro. Kiki sleep.
Well, I ain't been back up there since early. But she went back to sleep.
She screaming out, she couldn't get up. They ain't talking about me. On Jug Gray, y'all favorite rappers, it's really be gunshot victims. Not no gunshot victim. You hear me? Y'all favorite rappers be gunshot victims. They ass be getting hit on my soul. What's up, bro? Cool? I ain't gonna lie, y'all favorite rappers be gunshot victims. They be getting their ass hit. My great grandmother. Yeah. You was scared as shit down, Luke. Stop. Scared of who? Nigga ain't never play with me and Luke. Jug. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga ain't never touched this shit. Bruh. And I used to park my car out front every day. You hear me? Nigga ain't never touched this shit. No cap.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
Long as I see you, Happy New Year's.
Yeah, Happy New Year's to you too.
Okay, man.